Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Podcasts presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
How embarrassing! How embarrassing! Oh no!
Did I lag?
Jeff's internet froze. Yozy.
Oh. I'm back, though, baby.
He's back, baby. All right, everybody. Welcome to How Embarrassing. It's the podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name's Molly.
And I'm Jeff.
All righty. Jeff is a little bit laggy today, but we are going to get through it. Okay. Jeff, do you have any embarrassing things you want to share with the class today?
Yeah, I was thinking of one today. I couldn't think of anyone. And then I looked around my room and I realized that after we did drunk prov last Friday and we had costumes and I couldn't decide on one, I now just have tons of random hats just laying on the floor around me. I got Pikachu, a big old shit head, the Pikachu Master is one hat.
So
I
that's
look like
embarrassing.
He just got silly hats.
I just got silly hats all over my floor.
I'm just covered in silly hats.
I feel like a rejected clown.
It's like if like a maintenance guy came through there, he'd be like, "What the fuck's this guy up to?"
Right?
Also, is a Pikachu Master just Ash Ketchum?
Yeah, that's the one.
Word. Pikachu's
Oh, you know a lot
master.
about Pokemon.
This might be my embarrassing story. When I was little, I got some paints from the art cabinet downstairs, and I went up to my bedroom, and I painted a picture of Pikachu on my bedroom wall.
Nice.
I was horny for Pikachu. I was a Pika hoe. A Slutachu? I don't know.
Ooh, I like Slutachu.
Okay.
Slutachu's the good one.
Trying to look for like something like in that same realm. But yeah, I used to really like Pikachu because I thought he was cute.
I'm really digging the, on like Pornhub and stuff, the Pokemon-based porn.
What?
Yeah, I'm into it. I don't know why.
That's a thing?
There's a lot of that?
Not a whole lot, but there's a couple of them.
Maybe I should check out the Pikachu stuff and see
It's good.
if it lights a fire.
It's good.
Pikachu he has electricity, not fire, so joke failed.
I have another thing to talk about real quick because I had a long fucking day at work. Do you want to hear about it?
I guess so. I guess that's what we do this podcast for.
You're right. We talk. I spent my entire day, and I am an adult woman, dressed in an elf costume, doing little elf jokes and like commercials for an event we're having at work. There was a production team. There was lighting. I had to do many takes.
What?
I got to use all the like showbiz lingo that I knew. I got to be like quiet on set.
Nice.
It was a whole thing. And I was in these little elf overalls and knee-high elf socks.
Oh, this is doing it for me, too.
Want to hear a COVID elf joke that I got to tell in one of the commercials? Sorry, this is kind of a spoily, but
Oh man, spoiler alert.
One of the videos I did was, "Hey guys, what do the elves use to clean Santa's sleigh?"
I don't know.
No.
Sanitizer. At this event, we'll have plenty of hand sanitizer stations as well as plenty of room to social distance.
Ugh.
That is embarrassing.
I had to say that line, I think, 10 times.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I filmed for 7 hours today.
Is this for Christmas?
Almost my entire work day was filming these promo videos.
It's not even Halloween yet.
I know. There's a big Christmas thing coming, and we'll keep it vague. There's a big Christmas thing that's going to happen in Norfolk, Virginia, and I think I might know a spokes elf.
COVID down.
Yeah, COVID Town, USA.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, that broke my spirit. Anyway. It's an ad break. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me what the meaning of Christmas is?
The meaning of Christmas, my child, is when little boys and little girls are very nice, so they get free things. Next question.
Well, how come I've never gotten any free things?
Because you're a bad child. You are one of the evil kids. No one really loves you. That's why you're in this orphanage. Next
What?
question.
I'm sorry, sir. Did you just say that I'm a bad, bad girl?
You're so naughty, little girl.
Coming soon to theaters, Pikachu Steals Christmas.
You're Pikachu in that?
I thought you were Pikachu. I thought you were being hot Pikachu.
Oh. I was.
That's just what I saw you as.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I was being me when I was little.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah. I see now.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Is that how the porn start, Matt, that you watch?
Basically, yeah. It's twisted.
Cool.
Hey, do water Pokemon ever attack electricity Pokemons? I mean by attack I mean bang.
Yeah. Squirtle? Come on. It's in the name.
But I don't think water and electricity mix very well.
That's why there's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors thing going on with all the Pokemon. Like electricity beats water, water beats fire, fire beats air.
Wait. Really?
Yeah. That's why there's the different things. I believe so.
I never knew that.
It's a common game mechanic.
All my goddamn years playing Pokemon Stadium and getting my booty whooped.
Speaking about whooped booty,
Yeah,
you can get to our guest.
Yeah, honestly, I can't. Wow, that Pokemon. I'm shook by that. Can't believe I'm so dumb. Okay, our guest today.
Today's guest can name at least 3 Pokemon.
Today's guest has a face.
Today's guest has a face that is not a Pokemon's face.
You know him.
Yeah.
You might love him.
Do we? Okay.
It's James Roach.
James Roach.
Hey guys. Hey Molly. Hey
Hey.
Jeff. Hey Matt. Thanks for having me.
Hey
Welcome
James,
to the
it's
pod.
a pleasure. I feel like I haven't really gotten much one-on-one time with you, you know? So I'm glad to get some 3-on-1 time with you.
Hell yeah.
In
It's gonna be
podcast
fun.
form.
Yeah. Always fun.
I'm looking
Classic.
forward to this. I can't really tell a story for shit, but we'll give it a try.
Oh, you're being modest.
Oh, I'm excited.
I will say you might suck at telling stories, but I do want the audience to know in advance. James is actually one of my favorite people to watch on stage. He is a very good improviser. But it's mostly because like you know how to shut the fuck up and just like come out with a awesome line at the end. So we'll see if you crush it at the end of here. You might just sit in silence for
Uh,
30 minutes and
It'll
then
probably just be, then that's my story.
I know. James is like the opposite of Molly.
yeah, honestly, that's very true. And I think that's why I admire him so much. Because I'm like, I wish I knew how to just shut my damn mouth.
Well, thank you. Very
Yeah,
kind.
you're welcome.
Shall we get it? Oh, wait. There's questions Molly has.
I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
Are you embarrassed to be here today?
Not at the moment, no. I mean, I feel really
Word.
comfortable with everyone here.
Okay.
You know, I'm a big fan of everybody on this Zoom call. It's good.
Aw.
It's very
We've
nice.
got him. We've got him calm, you guys.
Jeff and I have been hanging out at Zoom playing D&D.
Yeah, boy.
So,
Yes.
you know, that's cool. That's really
I know. I've heard that that's like a really fun time. I don't like D&D, so that's probably why no one
You're not
asked me to do
invited.
it.
Yeah. You've never played.
Yeah, whatever.
You would not be invited.
My elf would stab you in the eye.
Your elf would be like, "Oh, Santa Claus."
Just fuck off and do her own thing.
Yeah.
Sanitizer.
Molly would need like a one-person campaign so that like no one else could take any of the actions from her.
D&D.
You guys would just put me in like you'd be like, everyone goes into a breakout room to do their own thing, and you would put me in my own little Zoom and just have me talk to myself for 2 hours.
You'd have a still picture of Sean in one corner.
Just talk to no one. Like, it's not even a picture, it's just a crayon drawing of other people. Okay, well, D&D for all you fans.
The least embarrassing thing you can do with your time.
Yeah, true. Actually, my friend's husband used to be a dungeon master, and she divorced him, so...
Whoa. Because of that?
I'd like to think so.
Wait, did you just have a sex dungeon in the basement, and that's why you called him a dungeon master? Or did it...
No.
What kind of role-playing game was this?
It was a D&D thing.
Uh-huh.
Right? That they're called dungeon masters, right?
Yeah.
What's that
Wait,
mean?
maybe I got this all wrong. Maybe she just said dungeon master, but he was really like a sex guy.
Right.
And
think so.
I thought, oh, he plays that nerd game.
A sex guy.
Wow.
He was a sex master.
Yeah.
And he got divorced for being too good at sex.
Yeah.
She just couldn't handle it anymore.
God.
Gosh, that is a classic reason for divorce. Anyway, I'll stop talking. James,
Hey.
you came here with a story to tell,
Yeah.
and we all can't wait to hear it.
suppose I did. Okay, so back in... hold on. I've already fucked it up. Let me start over.
Yeah.
Wait, start over.
This is
Oh,
James,
no.
James
Yeah,
Roach,
I
my
can tell
favorite
stories.
performer.
two words in, the story's already tanked. All right. Matt, start the recording over.
Yeah, here we go.
How embarrassing!
You're on.
So, like, I was, and I think most everybody here knows this, a pretty heavy drinker. What? For a good long portion of my life. But recently I'm a year sober without drinking, so that's pretty
Nice.
cool.
Honestly, congrats. That's very admirable.
Well, thank you.
I know you only did it so that people would be proud of you.
Yeah, I made it 1 year. I was like, all right, we've had the celebratory Facebook post. We can get back to
let's crack a cold one.
yeah, celebrate. But so this story kind of involves that. Well, a lot involves that. So back in the late 90s, early mid 2000s, there was a comic book store in Virginia Beach off of Holland Road. It's no longer there, so I might screw up the name, but I think it was called Cool Things. No,
Comics and Things.
Comics and Things. That's the one. Thank you, Matt.
I've been there.
Nice.
And I became kind of a regular there, so much so to the fact that at a point the owner and the employees there would ask me to go with them to conventions.
Oh.
And what that would be is like they'd go there, they'd set up their little booth and just sell like comic books and anime stuff and T-shirts to whoever was at the convention. And these conventions were kind of sad because everybody basically had the same product. Nobody had anything that was cool or like really unique. So you'd go around and just see like the same stuff you could have seen in Virginia Beach.
Oh God.
But it was still a lot of fun just to kind of get out and
It's good to get out of the comic store every once in a while.
Yeah.
And go to the convention.
And kind of a tangent, but since you guys were talking about Pokemon earlier, I remember from this store, I got this Pokemon T-shirt that I thought was really cool at the time. And keep in mind, I'm like, I don't know, 22, 23, something like that. Should be aged out of this at the time I got this shirt, but it was just this light blue T-shirt that had like Pikachu written on the front with a little Pikachu jumping around on it.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
And,
I would have loved that.
I was not much smaller than I am now, I would think, but it was not built for somebody my size. So it was this incredibly tight T-shirt that I was proud to kind of walk around in and be seen out and about with. But yeah, it was child size.
So I don't mean to call you out for your age, but probably the same time that you bought that Pikachu t-shirt was probably the same time that I was 8 years old and painting Pikachu on my wall.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Just to put that in perspective for you. You could have abducted me as a child wearing that shirt. I would have been like, this dude likes Pikachu? I'm in.
That's a cool shirt.
Put me in the van.
Wow. That's pretty dark.
Oh god.
So, anyways, we were going to they had lined up this one convention. I think it was in Boston, called like I don't know, Hero Convention or whatever. And they asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go. That sounds fun." And this convention was to take place in like October of 2001. So, you know, the month before,
Oh god.
9/11 happened.
I've heard of it.
And you know, it was a pretty sad time in America. A lot of people were really upset about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was honestly such a bummer.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Some people were
upset about it.
pissed.
Some people-
Yeah,
Yeah,
people were
super
fucking
great.
pissed.
Upset about it. And you know, the store, everybody decided, well, I mean, we've already rented the space and we've got the hotel room, so we're still going to go through and do it.
Yeah.
So we drove all the way up to Boston, and while we're going there, I'm reading like all the comics industry put out a whole bunch of like 9/11 tribute issues, which is like Spider-Man standing in rubble crying, like next to Doctor Doom and the Kingpin, just really weird stuff that is probably not canon. For a number of reasons.
Wait, was Doctor Doom also crying?
Yeah, Doctor Doom was really broken up about like the
Really?
Like, it was
I think he would have been happy about it.
Yeah, he'd been like, "Oh, cool. You could just do that. I don't have to build a time machine." But we get to Boston, we get checked into the hotel, we go set up the booth and everything, and the place is the next day. Everything starts. The place is just dead. Because 9/11 happened and nobody wanted to come out, especially
And they all died in the towers.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. That was fucked. We'll edit that out.
Okay, cool. But no, like everybody, because there was still the fear that any kind of big gathering, you know, would get blown up by the Taliban, like this comic book convention.
No, I feel like the month after, I wasn't going anywhere.
It was a really, really weird time. I don't know how much people remember, because we are told never to forget. But one of the things that was really weird was I was working at a phone kiosk in the mall at the time, and nobody wanted to work on Halloween because there was a rumor that the Taliban was going to like explode every mall in America on Halloween for some reason. So I wound up working and nothing happened. But,
and you were also, like, damn it.
Fuck.
Also, as another small tangent, this kind of relates to everything I'm talking about now, but because I was working in the phone kiosks in the mall, I didn't find out about 9/11 until like 2 p.m, the day it happened.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was just kind of like I didn't have to work till like would work a 2 o'clock to like 9 p.m. shift. And this was out in Chesapeake Square Mall. Wake up, get dressed, get clean, everything. Drive off to the mall, listen to an MP3 player. And I got there, and like a lot of stores were closed. So I got in, I got to the kiosk, and I was like, "Hey guys, why is Limited 2 closed?" And they're like, "Dude, we're under attack." And that was just kind of a bummer for the day, but. Like, oh, no shit, really? We did get off early that day, and we all went to a bar to like try to figure out what was going on in the world.
Oh my god.
So, my gosh. Yeah, I was in 4th grade, so just to put that into perspective.
Back to Boston.
I'm glad this is our 9/11 episode, by the way. We needed one of these. Thank you.
Yeah.
I actually did I tell you guys my 9/11 story?
No.
I have a funny story about 9/11. It wasn't 2001. It wasn't 2001. It was like 2009. You want me to tell it real quick?
Wait,
go for
James is in the middle of his story.
No, it's okay. Well, I'm at Boston. We'll pause my story.
Okay, so really quick. So 9/11 every 9/11, I think about this memory now, and it has kind of like, it just clouds. Because I went to a public high school in Baltimore, and our principal was this very old, white, just out of touch lady. And she tried to play, like, there's some country song that's about 9/11. So she came on the speakerphone, the announcements at the end of the day, and she was like, you guys, like, it's 9/11. I want to play this song, and we can all just, like, kind of have some minutes of silence and really, like, listen to the lyrics and think about, you know, this country and, like, you know, like, everything that's happened and blah, blah, blah.
Was it the
then
song?
She starts playing. So there is a song that's about 9/11, but unfortunately on the same CD by Toby Keith is also a song that goes, remember when you were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? And she played this in a Baltimore public school over the announcement.
Oh my God.
To be like, we all need to sit quietly and listen to the lyrics and let them soak in. So now, yeah, on 9/11 every year, like, you know, you remember the tragedy. They say never forget. But I mostly remember when my high school principal did that. You made love and then you cried. And then you heard her like fumble with the speaker, like, shit. Turn it off.
I thought it was going to be the boot in your ass song.
Yeah, the Statue of Liberty started shaking his fears.
Yeah. That would have been better, but instead it was like, we fucked and you're sad. So, back to Boston.
Yeah. So, basically all I was doing at this convention was kind of like just standing around the booth and making sure nobody stole anything. They let me wander around and check things out. And, there were some like comic professionals there that got to sign some stuff. I had Andy Kubert, I think it was either Andy or Adam. Anyways, he had just done Wolverine's origin story, and I got him to sign this poster.
Whoa.
The cover, and I tried to get him to sign to Brant, the Brant pal. I still cry during Titanic also, but he wouldn't do it because professional. So at the end of the day, the owner and the other employees, they were like, all right, well, we're going to go get something to eat. You want to come? We're all going to go get something to eat, and the owner's going to pay. And I was like, no, I don't really feel like going to get anything to eat. And the owner just said, okay, well, here's like $20. You'll get yourself some food, whatever, and we'll meet up later. So I took that money along with the other money I had and went to the hotel bar and just drank all of his money and, as much money as I thought was reasonable.
Oh my God.
Just drank a whole bunch of Guinness and everything else and just had a good old time by myself. I hadn't eaten anything that day. I wasn't planning on eating anything that night. And while I was there, I ran into some guys I knew who had worked at like the electronics boutique in the mall down here. So they were up for the convention also. I was like, hey, what's up? And they were having a little room party up in their room, playing some like imported Japanese PlayStation games and stuff, and had some more beer. So went up with them, playing some video games, drinking with them, having a good old time with people I really didn't know that well. Mm-hmm. About say an hour or two into this, one of the guys I was working with from the convention, from the comic book store came in and was like, hey, we should probably call it a night. We got to tear everything down tomorrow and get back to Virginia Beach. I was like, bet, that's a good idea. Let me just go use the bathroom real quick. So I went to the hotel bathroom, stood there, lifted the seat, everything, took my piss, flushed, lowered put the seat back down. And I looked down and I realized I had forgotten to take my dick out of my pants the entire time.
Oh no.
So I had just whaled the inside of my pants with a full bladder's worth of urine. And just stood there.
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm in this bathroom all by myself, of course, as you do when you go to the bathroom. And I open the door, and my friend, the coworker, is there. He's like, "What's up?" I'm like, "We got to go. We got to go now. We got to get out of here." He's like, "What's going on?" I like just sort of like, you can't hide it. Like this just happened. Like, oh shit! So we got out of there and made our way to a hotel, one of the elevators that hotels have. We got on that, and they're going up. I think we got to go up like 2 or 3 floors. I don't know, to get to where our room is. And he's fucking laughing, as you would. And we get up 1 floor. Oh, my cats just attacked each other.
Ooh, a cat fight.
Fight.
We get up like 1 floor, and the elevator stops. The door opens, and 2 attractive women dressed in like Japanese anime Catwoman costumes.
Oh,
board the piss smelling elevator with us.
Oh no!
And I just kind of turned myself to face the corner as we rode up another 2 floors to our floor, and got off.
Oh.
Did those girls get off with you?
No, we didn't strike up a conversation.
Let's follow this.
They continued on their way. I got into my room, took my pants, I think I like ran them under the sink a little bit. It's like that's good. That'll do. Pulled out like another pair of pants out of my bag, and then just stuffed my piss pants into my bag with everything else.
Oh no.
And just kind of rode out the rest of the night. Got up the next morning, had a double quarter pounder with extra mayonnaise.
Hell yeah!
Packed up the Cool Things booth, the Comics and Things booth, and rode off into the Boston sunset.
I like that it was called Comics and Things, but in your mind, it was Cool Things.
Yeah, well,
Cool Stuff was another store near there.
This is Cool Things, man.
Cool Stuff was like a video game store where they sold stuff, and it was very near. It was on Holland Road also.
Yeah.
And it was very near.
Sorry, you're not from the area, Molly.
Oh, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm actually from Baltimore.
Do they not have cool things in Baltimore?
No.
And Balmer.
No.
My favorite part of that story is that you lifted the seat, so you made sure you didn't piss on the seat.
Yeah.
And just
I went through all the motions of a clean piss.
Gosh, it's just something. It's something that I like. Like that does happen to girls, but it's because like you'll pull down your pants. Like as I'm saying, like a little girl would do this. Like pull down your pants and forget to pull down your underwear too.
Oh,
Right.
And you sit down to pee. Like that's happened. Like that happens to little kids, but then it's no big deal. You just throw the underwear away and you just go pants. But to a grown man, that is quite the pickle you were in.
No, yeah, it wasn't good.
do you have like
I don't know what this hotel offered, like a laundry service or anything, but we weren't going to be there long enough for that to really matter.
Yeah. You just gotta honestly just get over it. I would have done the same thing, wash in the sink. They're like, that's
that's good enough.
That's how it's gonna be. Yeah.
Good thing I brought 2 pants for this trip.
Yeah, right?
But,
wow.
well, if you get, you got time for one quick one, or is that?
Yeah, I think so.
I was gonna say I'm not in charge of time. I don't know.
This is a pretty quick one. This one's gross though. So New Year's Eve, probably, I don't know. We'll just call it 2012. So somewhere thereabouts. That a big old. Usually have a big old New Year's Eve party over at Candlewalls, Michael Candlewall's little area where all the
friend of the pod.
Yeah.
Push Comedy Theater, friend of the pod.
Mm-hmm. And got real drunk there, of course, and wound up staying with Brad McMurrin and his girlfriend at the time. We won't mention. we woke up the next morning and we went for breakfast over this place called The Egg, which was really delicious. And then Brad and his girlfriend dropped me off over at Candlewell's house because my car was just down the street, and, said our goodbyes. And as I'm walking, like, past Candlewell's house, I'm like, hey, I kind of got to take a crap. But at the same time, I was like, I don't want to go bother Michael. He's probably cleaning up and stuff. It's going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I got to my car door. And
you're like, I don't want to help clean up.
I got to the car door, opened the car, and that's where the floodgates just broke. Just complete messy pants shitting.
Oh,
action.
no.
Oh, no.
At the time, I'm living in Virginia Beach with my parents.
Ooh.
So there wasn't really any option to do anything about this there. So I just got in the car, sat in my shitty pants.
No.
Rolled down the window, drove all the way down the highway to Virginia Beach. Got home around 11 a.m. or so. Snuck into my house, went directly to the bathroom, threw my pants and everything in the tub, and just hosed them down as much as I could.
Oh.
And hosed myself down. And then got a trash bag and destroyed my clothes. The whole time I'm doing this, my dad is in my room and he's watching, because I had a nice plasma TV, and he's just like watching. So I was like, you really do get a nice picture here. And I'm like,
Yep.
Get out of here, Dad. Get out of here. Quit watching Bad Boys 2. I got a situation.
Oh my God. You could have murdered somebody. He wouldn't have noticed.
He's like, wow, this plasma screen. I'm loving it.
It really heats the room up too. I was like, I know, Dad. Yeah.
I can really smell the shit coming off of this.
Like, this plasma screen TV smells like alcohol-soaked diarrhea.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad.
Well, there you have it. Turns out James Roach can't control any of his bodily fluid.
Case studied.
Yeah. What?
Close the book.
Fucking case studied. I used my highlighter, close the book.
And open the book on an ad break.
Ad break. Are you playing the music?
I already played it. I played it a couple times.
Oh, we can't hear the music.
I point to you, see?
Going down.
Well, we hear it that time. I didn't hear it the first time you heard it.
I can't hear anything.
Hey, have you ever shit your pants? Yeah? Well, I've got the candle. I've got the subscription for you. Low Blow Candle Co. offers a monthly handmade candle served right to your door. And it just so happens that the CEO and founder of Low Blow Candle Co. just bought a house and needs to buy a washer and dryer. So make sure you go to www.lowblowcandleco.com and sign up for the monthly candle club. Thanks.
Jeff, were you just deaf Pikachu?
Yeah, that was. I was sexy deaf Pikachu.
Yeah, it's Halloween month, so everything you are is the sexy version.
I'm glad you committed to that, Jeff.
Yeah,
You really did.
Hey, I found my typecast. Sexy Pikachus. I can do any type of sexy Pikachu.
As long as
yeah, do sexy dinosaur Pikachu.
Rawr, charge. Pika.
Do sexy COVID Pikachu.
Oh.
It was muffled because of the mask.
Okay, do sexy.
But also hot because it was muffled.
Do sexy 9/11 Pikachu.
Okay, all right.
I think it's time for games and segments.
Segments and games. Fuck. Pika. Chew. Pika.
M-Chew. R-Chew.
D-Chew. What?
It's right. This is a game called...
All right, we're going to play a game. This game is called Fuck, Marry, Kill, and Raise. So, James Roach, you are our lucky contestant, and we will be explaining the rules to you. We're going to give you 4 options. You fuck one. You marry one. You cannot fuck the one you marry. You kill one. You cannot fuck the one you kill. And you raise one as your own child. You cannot not fuck the one you raise.
Okay.
All right? Do you understand the rules?
Yeah, I was going to ask if there's like a Woody Allen situation.
There is. The Woody Allen.
That's the Woody Allen rule.
You got
Absolutely.
it. You got it.
So, fuck, marry, kill, raise. Your options are me
Me.
and yourself. Go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't see that one coming, did ya?
Mm. We hit you with the old 1-2.
Okay, so this is not a cry for help.
Oh, no.
I think I'm going to kill myself. And I'll
People
give you
usually do.
Yeah.
the, the reason. Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've taken myself as far as I can go as far as raising. You know, done a lot of masturbating in my time. That's there it is. So I've already gotten that out of the way.
He
I
been
guess.
fucking.
Right.
Yeah. You know, being married to myself, it just sounds like I'd be living in a fucking shithole that nobody
Word.
wants to clean. Yeah, that's the options, right?
Mhm.
So okay, so I'm dead.
Okay. Matt, make sure to post the suicide hotline number and
Yeah.
our details for this
Yeah,
episode.
I will.
We've gotten sued a couple times.
Yeah.
Well, Molly, we're having sex.
Love that for us.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm a girl?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be the 9/11 of sex.
What? How so?
Why is this the 9/11 episode?
Does James have 2 dicks, like
Towers.
twin towers, or?
Yeah, and she has 2 clits.
Yeah, like the 2 planes.
Oh God.
I hate this. Okay, go on.
Yeah. Jeff, I think I could take you under my wing and raise you as a man. And,
I'm going to be a man?
yeah.
I love that.
Raise you as my son. You know, we go on nice drives in my hybrid car.
That's fantastic.
Out to
I wish you could teach me how to take my dick out of my pants before starting to pee.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can learn from my mistakes.
There we go.
And Matt, I think we get married, dude.
I've been
I
waiting.
think it's
Marriage, dude.
I think it's you and me, bro. We'll get all married. Play some board games and stuff.
I love it.
We'll watch some fucking HBO Max together.
We're so
And
compatible.
watch
What are you guys watching?
little baby Jeff crawl around on the carpet.
Yeah. Oh, Matt would be co-parenting with me in this.
I think so.
situation?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Depends on the order you put it, but
That's
No,
true.
we're not raising him from a baby. We're raising Jeff from now, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
That's how I was thinking about it.
You're
I didn't
right.
think, like,
Okay.
we were gonna.
It's whatever. I mean, you steer the game. It's whatever.
Because if Jeff was going to be a baby this whole time, then I'd just kill him.
well, wait.
Well, that
You can only
changes
turn
things.
me into a baby if you're raising me.
Okay. I thought it was going to turn you into a baby and then kill you.
I could
Classic
see you
Hitler move.
raising. I could see you raising adult Jeff.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only way I'd want to
Commit
do
to
that.
it. Yeah, I get it.
I'm
Someone who can take care of themselves.
Yeah. Someone who can get a
Halfway.
job and contribute.
I like that.
Cool.
All right. Well, that was Fuck, Marry, Kill, Race.
Yeah.
Is the music playing? Okay, it is.
It is. It's playing. Fuck, marry, kill.
Famakara.
Famakara.
Well.
What
Believe it or
is
not, we have gotten to the end of the road here.
Mhm.
James, did we ruin your life today?
No, I'd already taken care of that years ago.
I love that. That's perfect. Do you have anything, like any projects? I know it's COVID times, but do you have any projects you're working on? Anything coming up or anything to plug?
No, I'm not doing shit. I'm not about shit. I'm playing a lot of video games.
Word.
Catch me on that new Xbox.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No, I've my life is empty at the moment.
That's a very common
So
response.
thank you for having me on. This was. I got a podcast coming out whenever you guys release this one. Keep an ear out for that. I think you get this.
Yeah, he's got an episode of How Embarrassing.
I'll be on that show soon.
I do like that. All right.
We do have like 100% turnaround for people plugging their own episode. Like anyone who hears about it also listens to it. So
yeah.
Good strategy.
Don't ruin that strategy.
All right. Well,
Molly,
thank you so much for being on. Jeff, yes?
I want you to read something for me. It's in the chat. Just go ahead and read it out loud.
Ugh.
Okay. It says, Aaron Earn and Iron Earn.
What is
I guess you're not from Baltimore. The test shows that you're not from Baltimore, you lying bitch.
Wait, what's the test? Aaron Earn and Iron Earn?
Yeah, I can understand what you're saying. You shouldn't be able to understand it.
Do it in Baltimore.
Yeah, do it in Baltimore.
Oh, if I like had my grandma's accent?
Yeah, because you said
it would be earn.
Oh my God. Oh, they all sound like earn.
It would be arn. Yeah, it would be that. But yeah, no, you can tell what I say. Aaron Earn and Iron Earn.
Yeah, I can understand.
Earned and earn sound very similar.
Ugh.
I think that's the same for anyone.
But yeah, iron would be earn. Yeah, you're right.
That phrase is kind of depressing when you think about it.
Yeah, very sad.
Like, what did he do to earn it?
He earned that.
Died and got cremated.
Terrible.
he finally leveled up to a cremation.
That would be very Baltimore of you. All right. Well, Mommy's Little Worms, we are so glad you tuned in. We are sorry for all the insensitive 9/11 jokes. I promise we didn't mean them. Until next time.
Keep wiggling.
Wiggle, wiggle, baby.
Thanks so much for listening to How Embarrassing Podcast that Go On Production. If you'd like to be on How Embarrassing and you have an embarrassing story, send us an email at howembarrassingpodcast@gmail.com.
Earn.
Aaron earned a 9 earn.
Also boobs.